Stupid thing happened. What had happened? What had freaking happened? This is probably the most packed my life has been in a couple of weeks. And then my internet just decides, why not just shut completely down? That's wild. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is finish this freaking mallet. Sorry, mallet, I didn't mean that. It's not you. It's never you, mallet. Hey, Craig. How's it going? Finally got my feedback. Weirdly, my whole internet shut off. The whole house for whatever random reason. I had to unplug my modem and do the whole troubleshoot thing. Thanks, Craig. I appreciate it. This one's going to your neck of the woods, I believe. Well, UK anyway. This one's aiming for Sherwood Forest. And I feel so bad that my feed dropped right when I was finishing this thing off, with the owner of it sitting right in the chat, almost getting to see the finish and then being denied the privilege. I need to make you a hair. What's a hair? What's a hair? I'm not sure what you mean. This may be a language gap we're having right now. Your proper English and my American English. Oh, like a rabbit. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, hair. Yeah, it does sound like a cool project. You probably mentioned that before. So I'm just going around it, softening up all of my corners even more, rounding this thing out where it's going to be a nice, comfortable fit in the hand. Kind of the funny thing about mallets is they're hand tools, so they can get very specific to the hand. Fortunately, this one's going to a guy who can carve like nobody's business, so if he decides he needs to manipulate it a little bit to feel better, he's definitely capable. So I won't worry too much about it. That was crazy. But what is done is done. Holy crap, what's today? Thursday, shit. Fucking crap. Oh, sorry. Trash day. My wife took the boys to school this morning and neglected to have them run the trash to the curb. And so I heard trash can. Anyway. Let me just, I don't know what it is, Pat. I've been watching how you interact with the chat. And what I notice is that you tend to come here with critical comments. Like, I don't know what it is about me or what I'm doing that irks you so, but it's pretty evident that you don't seem to be here in good spirit. And I've been watching that specifically because it's hard to read watching through text, but I'd be hard pressed to find a positive comment from you on this channel at all. And I really don't like to kill the vibe, but it's often. It's not only just often, it's every single encounter. And that just sort of irks me personally. So I don't know if you want to make an adjustment to that or if you don't, but I would appreciate it if you kind of chilled out on that part a little bit. I know that's going to be a little harsh, and I know that might paint me in a certain light, but if I ain't anything, I'm honest. And I don't pretend about how I feel about things, and I don't allow myself to feel lesser than any person. And I don't let anybody project that at me either. So let's go ahead and figure that out. Thank you. I know I had to clear my room to do that, but you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Well, I thank you for that, Pat. I'm glad you took it in the spirit in which it was intended. I mean, I know in this world of internet carpentry or woodworking that I'm somewhat of an outlier. I know that. That's also true in my professional life as a remodel contractor. But I pride myself on putting my best effort into everything I do. And in this world, I'm pretty new, the woodworking world. So there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to do exactly right. And a lot of stuff that doesn't necessarily jive with what the internet expects a professional anything to look like. I have to do a lot of fighting to get into a lot of rooms that I absolutely qualify for. So maybe I get a little sensitive to the gatekeeping. Yeah, but sometimes things are going to bother us, and that's kind of the definition of something bothering us, right? We're never consciously going, hey, I'm going to get bothered by that. It's an outside force that has some effect on our interior well-being, and you got to learn how to handle it one way or the other, you know, whether that adjustment is internal or external. I tend to go both ways. And not that I'm beyond critique. There's a lot of good friends to the channel that come here and teach me as I'm doing the woodworking how to do it appropriately. there isn't a single person that's come through my chat that's got the background or experience as me as a builder that I'm aware of. So sometimes I walk up on a person. It's my nature. Run to the problem, not from it. I think I've got all my chamfers done on here pretty uniformly. I think I got a mallet. Now, I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna put a finish on this mallet and record that for a short, and that'll be it. See you.